Guruji has been running one of the principal dance class and music class and Natamangam class at the SIS Schools Hall for almost more than 4 decades. It's a home away from home for us. And they have been excellently helpful to us throughout our life.
Friends, there are very few people here to whom I can say namaskaram. To all the others, my best wishes and love. Chembur has a special place in my life here in Bombay because when I came to Bombay in 1965, I was a resident of Chembur in Collector's Colony. I started my dance class Nrutti Geetanjali in Chembur Sindhi Society. And the first girl to do the Arangetram, my student, was from Chembur. And then during the centenary of Bhartiyar, I had given a program at Shanmukhananda by one of my students, Saraswati. It is Jayaramurthy's daughter. And Mr. Neelakantan invited us to give a group program of Bharatiya songs. And at that time it was held in Gandhi Maidan. So right from the beginning, when the Maharashtra government gave me the Puraskar, Chembur Fine Arts was the first organization to felicitate me for getting the Maharashtra Puraskar. So I had always been close to Chembur Fine Arts. It's not the first time I'm being here on the stage. We have given a lot of programs, right from those days when the programs were held in Gandhi Maidan. My students all over, I have earned their love. More than respect. Respect is always there and everybody gives respect to elders and gurus and all. But giving love has to come from inside, real love. That I have in plenty from my students. Every day, Sham's email is full of letters from my students all over. They are carrying the flag of Nritti Geetanjali. I am proud of it. And to the youngsters, I would like to say, you learn a little and don't think, I've learnt everything, I know a lot. Knowledge is an ocean. What I know is just a few drops. I am still learning, I am still studying. Like, I have studied so many things, but there are things which I have not studied. For example, recently last year, I was asked to be the referee for a PhD student. When the subject of the thesis was mentioned to me in the appointment letter by the Vice Chancellor, I was a little shocked. I had read about Dvaitam, Advaitam, all those things. But this was something connected with Vishishtadvaitam, which I hadn't studied. So immediately I wrote to Madras and got the book on Vishishtadvaitam and studied Vishishtadvaitam. Otherwise I wouldn't have been a referee for the PhD student because I should know to ask question, and when I ask the question I should know whether she is giving me the right answer or not. Like that, in our lives, we can never say I know everything. I know very little. I am still learning a lot. Youngsters should realize that they know very little. Some students come to me saying, I have learnt everything, I want to learn only this. I don't understand the meaning of everything because I don't know everything. I know something, very little. So those who are studying, my advice would be, take it up seriously, keep on studying. Acquiring knowledge is endless. Lifelong we can acquire knowledge. Everybody, and then practice plays a very important role in fine arts. Unless you sit and study day in and out, 24 hours, you can't get a first class rank in studies. The same way, unless you practice rigorously, you cannot be a good performer on the stage. for artists, every program is an examination. You have to pass every examination every time. We can't be saying, my kacheri will be all right, very fine, I can sing very nicely. No. Even dance programs, I do sit and practice those songs so that I don't like to look into the book and sing. I have never done. Of course, of late, I've become a little weak in my memory. So sometimes I carry the paper and sing, which I hate. So young children must study a lot, learn more and more. Especially in fine arts, it is, as I told you, endless. You may know 2 songs in a particular raga. But if you learn 20 songs in that raga, you will be thorough. Singing one raga in various kacheris is okay. But singing the same song of that raga in several kacheris is not appreciable. If you take up Kalyani, keep 15-20 kritis ready. If you are going to give half a dozen kacheris, you sing Kalyani, okay, but don't repeat a song. That is a very, very important aspect, not only for singing kacheri, but even for dance. Every time you do that, oh, she will come and do that same dance. People will get bored seeing the same item again and again from the same dancer. So, my advice to young children, students here, please keep on studying, keep on learning more and more and more. Then when you take up teaching, you can be a good guru. These small children, they come running to me, I want to learn this, I want to learn that. And they'll try to sit down and start singing the other songs. When we were practicing these items, one of these 3 children, they were trying to sing all these Kadari land. I didn't say don't sing. Let them get used to it. I insist that they should know the words of the dance which they are doing. Whether they are musical or not, whether they can sing it or not, they must know the words and the meaning. So it is very, very important. I'm sure the elders here will agree with me that practice is very important. That's my advice to all the students here. Now these days it is very difficult to sort of have regular practice as we had in our time, because they have classes. Those days it was enough if we got good marks and passed. But now some child gets 96% and they say she has come 6th. 96% 6th hoto, what is first rank, I don't know. And how they can give so much of marks, I can't understand. But anyway, that's out of my thing. Whatever it is, let them do full justice to what they are doing. That's my idea of learning any art, be it science or chemistry or physics or dance, music, whatever it is. Even if you are learning a sloka for a puja, learn it properly. Get the correct pronunciation. The Saundarya Lagari, Dhanu Paushpam Aurvi, Madhukaramayi. I heard somebody say Dhanu Paushpam Aurvi. Dhanu Paushpam ko, Dhanu Paushpam ko, so much of vyathyasam. So we should be very careful with that. Anyway, I am very thankful to Chembur Fine Arts for honoring me today. And I assure them that whenever they want a program, my children will be ready to come and present programs on this stage. And I thank you once again, Mr. Ganesh Kumar, Mr. and Mrs. Neelakantan, and the secretary, all of them, for honoring me today.